इसने ये हेलीकॉप्टर में नहीं बैठे, इन्होंने अपनी पैंट ऊपर करी और ये पानी के अंदर घुस गए।
मैंने हेलीकॉप्टर दिता सी, उन्होंने आज लोगों के हवाले कर लगे।
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी तो डिप्रेशन से बाहर नहीं आ रहे। उनको सरकार के आज हेलीकॉप्टर में, जैसे स्कूल का बच्चा जब रोता था ना तो उसको खिलौना लाके देते थे, आज केजरीवाल जी को पंजाब सरकार के हेलीकॉप्टर में बिठा के लेके गए हैं।
सराहना लैके कभी गुजरात उड़ के उड़न खटोले से चढ़ के चले जाने। मैं ये हाथ जोड़ के बेनती करूं भगवंत मान जी नूं, ये हेलीकॉप्टर एमरजेंसी सर्विसेज वास्ते है, कोई ढंग है इनू घट वरतो।
In a state where the air is often thick with political rhetoric, a new and sharper storm is brewing over the skies of Punjab, specifically over the state-owned helicopter. The recent registration of an FIR against 2 Punjabi media journalists, 8 others including social media influencers and a prominent RTI activist, has ignited a fierce debate on press freedom, transparency and the use of public assets. The Ludhiana cyber cell's action taken against figures like Manik Goyal, Mintu Gursaria and Gagan Ramgadia stems from social media posts that questioned who was using Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann's official chopper while he was away on a 10-day investment-seeking tour of Japan and South Korea in early December 2025. The police allege a criminal conspiracy to spread false rumors and misleading information based on a distorted interpretation of flight tracking data. They claim these posts were part of a negative agenda intended to incite hatred and undermine the integrity of democratically elected institutions. According to official record cited in the FIR, the helicopter was indeed being used by a constitutional authority duly authorized for official duties. Yet the secrecy surrounding the FIR, which was registered on December 12 but only surfaced on New Year's Day, has raised eyebrows and fueled accusations of a state-sponsored crackdown on dissent. Leading the charge against the government is Bholat MLA Sukhpal Singh Khaira, who has come out in strong support of those booked. Khaira has not held back, labeling the FIRs as vindicative, false and politically motivated. He asserts that these legal actions represent a direct assault on democratic dissent and a calculated attempt to gag any voice questioning the current regime's failures or potential corruption. In a stinging critique, Khaira accused the AAP government of trying to create a controlled media landscape in Punjab, claiming the police are being misused as tools of intimidation rather than law enforcement. He went as far as to call the situation as undeclared emergency in the state, warning that a government that fears scrutiny is a government sliding towards authoritarianism. This is not the first time the Punjab government's helicopter has been the center of a political dogfight. Both BJP and Congress leaders have frequently leveled allegations against the Bhagwant Mann administration for what they call unjustified hospitality extended to Delhi-based Aam Aadmi Party leaders who no longer hold official power in the national capital. This is part of a broader narrative of alleged misuse that includes claims of the chopper being used for non-governmental purposes, specifically for election campaigning in states like Gujarat. Even past controversies such as the 2021 misuse of the helicopter by the previous Congress government to fly in high-profile leaders like Harish Rawat are being resurrected to point out that this is a systemic issue, not a new one. The tension over the chopper even previously led to a public falling out with former Governor Banwarilal Purohit, who vowed never to use the state helicopter again after being taunted by the Chief Minister during the Assembly session. Beyond the aircraft, the opposition has also targeted the government over rumors of a palatial house being built for Arvind Kejriwal near Chandigarh, an allegation Bhagwant Mann personally and vehemently denied. Adding another layer to the controversy is the government's own communication record. Just last year, during the flood relief operations in Gurdaspur, The government's daily bulletins continue to claim a helicopter was deployed for relief long after it had reportedly returned to Chandigarh. When political leaders were seen using the aircraft for relief distribution, it raised immediate questions about whether public resources were being used for partisan optics. Ultimately, for many observers, the core issue is not just whether the helicopter moved from point A to point B, but the lack of institutional transparency. RTI activists like Manik Goyal argue that if the government has nothing to hide, it should simply make the flight logs and passenger lists public rather than resorting to cybercrime FIRs. They see this move as a New Year's gift meant to silence those who dare to look at the data and ask questions. As the Ludhiana cyber cell continues its investigation, the focus remains where the line is drawn between misleading rumors and the right to question in a broader state where political accountability is as vital as scrutiny itself. Friends, this was today's analysis. Hope you liked it. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to the Fact Dossier.